Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's your boy Naro here with Ari, and we have... How to describe him? He's a friend of The Fix.
Yeah,
at
he's
this
like
point. He's a friend of The
a
Fix.
best friend of The Fix. He's our first guest
Inception.
ever.
You can say he's an inceptionary guest. I just made up that word. But before we get to that, big ups to our sponsors, Sensi Medical Cannabis House. Cultivate, elevate, and inspire. Did I get that right? Wait, me get that right without looking? Definitely. Mad thing. It's also brought to you by Lion Pride, Jamaica's #1 rolling paper for the lion in you. There we go. Big ups to Lion Pride. No, I don't like that. Also, this video is brought to you by
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics. Of course, check out their website, www.lulusholistics.com. And guys, if you're in America, you can check out their stores in Florida and in New York. Mm-hmm. And of course, this video is also brought to you by Lothian's Boutique. My deep wavy hair. Yeah. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. And guys, you can check out their store. Listen, I don't have locks like you, okay?
Yo.
Okay? 23 West Tradeway.
Flash though.
Jesus.
Suppose it catch Naro in them eye.
I want
That
to.
never happened.
I want it
Damn
to.
near just. Lothian's big up on yourself. Alright, as I say, we have an inceptionary guest in the building. His new
word.
album Tsojourna is out now on all digital platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I say, welcome back to the platform. Or we stream that.
What are we doing?
Rewind that and that, no?
Welcome back to the pod.
To the platform.
That's good.
Yeah,
Ras-I, welcome.
Ras-I, bless up.
Thanks for having me again. Thanks for inviting me again.
So your project Tsojourna,
Yeah, the album.
Yeah. You know, we've been listening to it. This is your third time. It's my second time we're listening to the album, and
That means that you like it.
we like it. We do. We usually listen to it once.
Yeah, usually we'll get album and just do it once. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Most of the
sometime,
time,
yeah.
we'll be honest.
But yeah, we like it, and it's a project where it's a complete sound journey. You know, you have
Mission complete.
roots, and then you have a little reggae, and you have a little hip hop medley, pop, jazz. You know, it's a whole
That little
sound.
neo-soul vibe that
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, was that
Intentional?
yeah, in terms of what you wanted to capture? Because most people would think that you're coming from a place of like trying to tell a story, meaning sojourner, storytelling journey.
Sojourn means the journey.
Yeah.
So is from roots, the music, showing the music from roots to fruits, back to roots again.
I definitely got that.
You know, but with
What do you mean by fruits, though?
fruits meaning where it started from the root, which is reggae, and you know the evolution of music, the sound.
Okay, so you mean what?
It's the fruits. This is what comes from the root, which is reggae.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so I mean, reggae, as you can hear, even in the neo soul songs, you can still hear elements of reggae, whether it's the horns or the bass line or whatever. So we just try to preserve reggae in everything we do, and it really just does the job for me still.
As a young artist, you know, as a young reggae artist, is it
You can say young artist.
young artist? No, well, reggae, because
Reggae,
your genre is reggae. I mean,
I'm older than me now, you know. So
I was
Hold on.
talking about age.
Those members say, yeah, I'm old.
What do you mean, my old? Yeah, talk about.
I was talking about age. I was talking about in the game.
Okay.
No, but
He's triggered.
right? No, is when you create the sounds like that, different sounds, like, do you feel like it's betraying the genre in and of itself, or is
You know,
it?
funny enough, I was thinking about this with well, obviously myself if I was thinking, but I was talking to a virgin about it too.
Yeah.
People have to remember reggae wasn't always reggae at first. You had mental, ska,
Yeah.
rocksteady. You had a holy. So it's growth. The music have to grow. And you can't stop it because the times are changing, which mean the mindsets, the creativity every single thing is changing. So whosoever complain or whosoever have a problem with the sound, I mean, I guess everybody not gonna like change right away.
True.
But eventually you're gonna have to get with it because it is what is coming. Yes, we have reggae songs, but we don't just listen to reggae. You know, we're not stuck in just listening to reggae. Reggae is great. Reggae is our first love, but me listen jazz, me listen hip hop, we listen pop, we listen Latin music, we listen everything. So you never can stop that. So for me, if a man think a betrayal, fine, that are your business. You deal with that on your side of the fence. For me, it's not betrayal, it's just growth, and that is just that, full stop.
We talk about growth and the journey, the musical journey we take us through on the album. Not only that, but me knowing you personal, the journey where I take you to get to the album.
Yeah.
Talk to the people about that journey, because I know say you just having an album is a great feeling for you.
Yeah, because it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
How long in the making? Tell people, how long in the making was this album?
5 years.
Yeah.
5 years. Yeah. We did start in a smaller room than this, actually. Like half of this. Yeah, man, in a hot box room.
Wow.
Yeah, man, when you're going to the voicing booth, we'll build it, me and Blaze, my virgin Blaze. Yeah, man, you want to hurry up and sing the song them and sing it properly because it's toasty.
Wow.
But then I wonder how is there not angry music on this thing? Based on the environment. On the side of the recording.
Yeah, but it was good though, because some of the songs that came out of that space, like Ceasefire, Belle Mama, Jedna Babylon did do this too. Couple of songs, well, like songs that people love. So, you know, it's not always the big nice studio. And then there was a time when my computer did crash.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, not the computer.
I feel the stress.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna
feel
tell
it,
the
man.
story
Yeah,
yet.
I tell it. And lose files, and
Oh God.
there was a next time when the hard drive did crash.
You must have
Turmoil.
said sign this.
Yeah, man, one time I did all I contemplate. Put up the microphone and find something else to do, but can cuss.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It is
Fuck off with that.
Yeah.
You know, we'll pick up the pieces. And then, funny enough, the greatest thing is that when the hard drive did crash, there was one other hard drive with 10 songs, 10 files. And it's Tsojourna album alone did save. So to me, it was just...
I mean, if I had to, like, was it a case you have a build back song or you just say them song they just...
I think I had to re-record 1 and 2 things.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, that was that. Then we have issues with other internal elements at the time. And, you know, you have to just look upon it as me have a smaller engine as opposed to enough other man. So we may not have the support of certain people, or, you know, we're not in a certain camp, or we don't have certain people that call up on stage, but we just start off working smart, not just working hard.
But to the point where I see certain people are called up on stage, because even recently we did see almost on a protege show them, and even other shows we see you get called on, and you see me the reaction where you get to your song, like people are familiar with your songs. You see me? Like even Crazy Over You, the girl them, I say her favorite song, one of her favorite song.
That's the girl them favorite tune. Actually, I go, the Bob Marley show were there. I think we did like 3 songs, because I don't know the tribute, all the artists. And I never did Crazy Over You.
Them vex.
No, hold on. The performance was
Sonia.
great. The performance was great, and people love it and thing. But Marlon, he was the MC after. Marlon said, Ras-I, me I go page your car. Oh, you have to come on the stage and you know sing Crazy Over You. I mean proper page, like me I'll go home.
You deserve it.
It's the
You deserve it.
I agree. But yeah, I won't do that again.
That's like Michael Jackson not performing Thriller. Like, I mean,
Suppose it was a test for see.
No, the other songs them play.
Yeah, and it did work. And I think it was a setting for me too. It's when you're performing at the Bob Marley Museum for Bob Marley celebration, the audience, the core audience, or the majority of the audience are people who love roots. You know, so nothing wrong still. The show nice. But if anybody want to hear Crazy Over, you just come at the other show them.
Jim they perform like Belly Mama, like the song them like at the top of the album.
Yeah.
Like the bass. From me like.
But I mean, yeah, Crazy Over You. Wonderful tune.
yeah.
That
And I'm glad you included it on the album too. Like, was there ever a
no,
thought
me not
of
that
not...
no, you're mad. there was a thought to not do the song initially.
Why?
I don't know. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
We did it was a ballad initially. We just have the chorus with the piano because a ball game that I left from. And we did a dab after a ball game. And we did a steam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, like we go do it, whatever. My brethren Abidan hear it. Say I could add some roads. Him add the roads and him bring it back, and it's so nice. And I'm say, alright, yeah. I like that tune. And one day me do the tune.
One day.
So that me I played some songs for Warren. Don't know Warren. I'm probably my closest brethren. And Warren hear it and Warren said, so what am to that? I said, no, just there. Now I use it. I like it. The man said, what?
Wow.
Them time the Warren I take the picture them. Just start take the picture them, so you know, say. The man said, alright. If that you wanna do, no more picture I take.
Warren, you're a true one.
Right.
That's a wicked page. You might get over that like several different things.
Right.
Right
away.
Yeah.
Right away, and then I call Royal Blue. I'm called Runkus. Right away. That's the first time me and Royal Blue ever do music together. The first time we ever go in a studio together. Cause I'm sure him telling us say, me and him never used to deal.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I don't know. I not even remember what him did do. Or for me to do some, but like on my story, I gotta say something him did do.
Theme story.
But I'm a brother still. And the session was great. I mean, everything did nice, and we have the song I listen, and I say, yo, I gotta add some trombone. Me I hear a trombone. Me not mad. Me I hear it. Probably mad. But yeah, whatever.
Well, no, creatives are always off a liquor, so it's fine.
And when I tell them, if me did say it to 6 people, 4 people tell me say, don't do it. Yeah, OD. Yeah, do too much. But you may not listen to people, especially when my mind don't make up. Me really just say that, tell them out of courtesy. For say, yeah, you know, so we go. It added so much emotion to the song. It just take the song to the next level. And when everybody else hear it, yeah, blood clot, brother. No man, you did right, and yeah, mama, no.
So wait, speak on that though, like how, like with the whole, even with the album, you've envisioned and you created the sound, almost like the sound of what you wanted each song to come out and play out, like from this inception, from you going on the booth, from you start writing, like you have an idea of how each song must go.
It depends. Only certain songs, like Ceasefire is not my production, so we get the rhythm and we sing to the energy of the rhythm. But songs like I Am started out as a poem, which is the intro.
Yes.
So we did just their rehearsal. I have the poem for like 3 months, and it did done set in stone, say it I could be a part of the album, but as the poem only. I'm just there one day. and I strike the guitar, and you know the musician them, they just like the vibe. And it's a jam session. It just
So even how nomads come in.
How nomads forward in now. When we were actually playing the song in rehearsal, just jamming and recording on the phone, that same space where nomads performed on the song, we were actually just talking in the rehearsal room. So we just talk to one another and say, yeah man, like the part, we could go back to the 4 or this card or whatever. And same Abedan, good bridging again. Him say, oh, spoken word in that space. I'm say, yeah, but I always want to do something with nomads. Because nomads, I'm a brother them. I'm a, like, yeah, basically I'm a neighbor them. So, we go studio, knock the tune, and it just have the right energy. It's great for a first song. The next song now was Bele Mama. Bele Mama now was I go this camp in Portland, this One Love camp. And every morning before music class, them chant Bele Mama, Bele Mama, Bele Mama, yeah. I mean, it just the first time me hear it, man, I said, blow. It moved me. Cause the youth them are sing it and them just sound good. Just go home, write the tune, and we'll go back in this little small space, like even from where Naro is to right here. So, and we'll do that tune there, write this so that night there. I think it was me, Blaze, Virgin Air, and Zosha, and we'll go right through the tune. I'm never revoice it none at all. So the vocals from 4 or 5 years ago, people are here. I'm never want to change it because the essence, I don't think you can find but the essence of certain songs when you go to re-record them.
Like you just capture them in the moment.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah, so.
That's definitely a stadium. A festival full of white people song.
I am?
Yeah, no, Bele Mama.
Oh, Bele Mama.
Yeah, man. Like the international crowd full of people song. Yeah, I see it. I see it, man.
Yeah.
See it, man.
So you see who sing it. And you know who.
That's true.
Oh my God.
So yeah, how has been the reaction though overall to the project?
Great. Greater than what we did expect.
Yeah, man, I see the write-up sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been flowing.
Yeah, man.
The Reggaeville write-up was one of my
Yeah.
favorite ones because Steve Topple, he broke down the album to the T.
Yeah.
And not even me could have described the album so well. And then he was making references to like Bob and Steel Pulse and whoever else, it don't matter, but you know, he might compare the sound and I say, yo, you can see that he's inspired by here. And
Was that true?
of course.
Oh.
Of course, Steel Pulse are my favorite band.
Yeah.
Dennis Brown are my favorite singer. You know, Bob, everybody knows Bob. You have to love Bob.
Yeah.
You have to. So, yeah, I mean, that was great. And then DJ Booth, it was ranked in the top 9 debut albums of 2019. So that baby was up there. Ari Lennox and Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Or a few of the other names.
Do you think it's like when people because they almost cast it as it is like your classic debut album, as if to say that this is the bar that you've set and is a very high bar, and preceding it or topping it, you know, is inevitable or it should happen. But do you feel that pressure though, like because people put it on as this first great body of work?
I feel that pressure there. For sure. Because even last night somebody said, so second album.
Already
the pressure there.
I say, yeah. But me did done already, you know, because my second album start from long before the first album dropped.
From the hard drive, them crash.
So you know, so everything up on like 6 different hard drive. And hard drive.
Backups.
Man, and then my hide also my hard drive and them thing there. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel the pressure. But even me, myself now, and the team of musicians with me I work with, Revelations and the producers, Drew Keys, them, and so we challenge ourselves more and more every time. So every song we record, it have to record better than the last song. Every time you go up on stage, you have to perform better than the last time because you're only as good as the last time.
Yeah.
True. I mean, that meticulousness that even with how you select your single them. I just want to hear from you though. How what's the process like? What goes into your decision making? Say, may I push that as a single? May I push that as a single?
To tell you the truth, it varies. Because like songs like Crazy Over You, I think it's like a month after we do it. Ordinary Day was probably like 2 months after we do it, we drop it. Because sometimes it's just Bumbo Clam, I love that tune, you know. You know, so them I gonna love that tune. Drop it, I go drop it next week. Alright, so but then you have time. Ceasefire, 4-year-old song. But it's just the timing. So the songs will speak to different times and you know the moment then you have to just pick them. It's like you have to pick your shot them. And as I say, I have a big engine so I can't afford to shoot and miss.
Yeah.
You see that about that and
That's true.
You get me? So every song we drop it must do more damage.
And it have to count.
And it have to count.
Yeah. But like it does, even with choosing and figuring out the timing and even putting, as you said, the self-pressure on you to be better than the next, like does it take the fun and the joy, the passion that you'd feel initially when you started music? You know, like does that
No.
pressure weigh on the fun of it?
Nah, not in the creative process part. For the creative process, that are the best part. Maybe now the business end where you have to get up and you have to go here, so you have to make sure you do this, you have to your paperwork is the most annoying thing for me. I gotta do it still now, but brother, you have to catch me upon a day when I say
sound like
alright.
your days at Walmart.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like he wasn't really.
He was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Meaning him did I do the same thing.
Oh yes, I know.
Him have to care what him I say now. But
Well,
yeah.
if you do it, you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it.
So my mother, I'm a manager. But she's the main person in the team. And
Me in
She
good
are the
hands too,
one
by
where-
the way. You're in good hands too, because she
yeah.
Rita
But she are the one where the paperwork. You need this. Ray, Tay. And I say, yeah man. Till one day you just in the kitchen. Come have a table and thing in my kitchen where we can just sit down and just do some paperwork there. And if she come and see me, sit down, she just carry. May I go for my book? And she just bring all paperwork.
Jesus.
And it just what was supposed to be a half hour turn in a 2 hour. But it have to do.
Yeah.
That are the. But when we say challenge ourselves now, we want to make records. We don't just want to make songs. Records.
There's a difference.
There's a big difference in the feeling. Cause it's easy for you fly this chorus. It's easy for loop this pattern and make the records and go in on the production. Even harder. Cause somebody said to me, say your album, your production, the standard up. Yeah, so that means the next time standard after twice as up. You want different sounds and we're gonna explore different realms in the music and it I got 16.
One thing a different realm. I'm say explorers in a year.
Yeah. Nice transition.
The acoustic
The silent
silent
acoustic
headphone party. What
experience.
inspired that?
I did that. I was home with my brethren, Sean Wedderburn, same brethren from Silent Noise by Delano. I would just have bun some herb. And I say, we want to do something different. Because, me used to keep show and thing all the while.
Yeah.
When you want a different vibes, everything is the same thing. And then you did have the whole police lock off this. And so how can beat the system? And I was watching some stuff on YouTube and I say, your headphones. Sean, you have headphones. Why would not do a show with the headphone them like? string up some instruments and run everything through the headphone and give them a great studio mix. Him did love the idea. Him did say him did all I think about it from before, but nobody, you know, I guess nobody never take him serious or whatever. So we said, alright, we're gonna do it. I also we're gonna do it in a mobile first.
Yeah.
Because Island Strains, you know, Lounge 2727, them have this beautiful waterfront view. Ganja,
Plus what?
one liquor,
Oh.
good music, acoustic. You literally there home in your space, you know, you're just in your zone. Because when you're there to show, you don't have to talk to nobody. You know? Yeah, man, people are look out to the waters, them not even look on the stage because it's not a visual thing. It's really
A whole experience.
it's a whole experience, but the main thing is what you're hearing is just going and take off the headphones. It's a different world. Totally. So, I mean, people love it.
Then I think like even that way just described kind of take away from you as a performer. Because I know as a performer, I'm like to see when the audience engage.
No, I mean, no. They will see you
No.
because there's a stage there. But you have times when people are just literally closing their eyes and they're just listening because it's a comfort zone. You really get people to be comfortable. People are sitting on the floor and them just close. You're there home.
Yeah, so
bonus
this-
split. Headphones on. You don't want to hear from nobody.
You've created a world for
Yeah.
each person
And
in
the
a
praise like
public
it's
space.
kind of make the music more intimate.
Yeah, because it give the artist
Yeah.
now a chance, and not just the artist, the audience now hear and feel how the artists feel. You know, because when the band there, the full band there, and you mix and you're nice and but to really have the lyrics resonate and the sound resonate with the audience, I feel like in a ear, I'm find it.
You're fine.
Yeah. We'll find
This
it,
is the next thing, even aside from what you do as a musician, know what is your thing, can I say
Yeah. I mean, me no want just build a little house and comfortable. I want to build up a complex. Meaning like, I think a lot of the people and a lot of the artists before us never think about life after music. Because I'm in a plan for dip on stage all the days of my life. I sing. I can pick which show I want to know. You know, I can tell management, say, 2 months, no show. Where I do? Where I go live? And, you know, we have shows here. We have this there. Where I build up a proper complex. So it can stand up for something because we need more of them things. We need more infrastructure. We need some more things in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That is Jamaican owned.
True.
So we want more music schools. We want can install music programs for high schools and for prep schools and primary school and you name it. Even university. More universities can take some more music program because remember, you know, with the old man, we never have no one music class we did have.
Yeah.
When him just play some tune
Do,
from
re,
Bad
mi,
Boys, you know, some hip hop tune and
Yeah.
him wow, whosoever. But them not teach you nothing.
Not that true.
And there are so many musicians come out of Woolmans alone.
Probably if they didn't have a music school, I probably would have been a professional.
Yeah, if we did have a
drummer.
program,
would
things
didn't
would
make it in a music.
Naro was a drummer. I don't know when last him drum.
It's been years.
When
But
last
if
him go
Nara had
church.
training,
when last him go church, ask him that question.
Nah, get involved in that part of that thing here, so.
Last time I played drum, I probably would have tried being a Ras-I, but
You remember that session there?
I remember those sessions.
You remember that session there? You know, so the engineer nearly crucified. Man said, hey, tell Jummy,
Yeah.
don't go back around there again.
Yeah,
And then
he's having a
one of the
run.
time, them, we are record, him food come, him get up mid-recording. So me in the studio, me I say, what the bumbo class.
It wasn't a talent thing. It was just a, it was a work ethic and just a different style. Coming at a church drum, and we never used to, theme type of style at times. So, yeah.
You're an ass.
What?
No man, I tell him some bad way.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell him.
Because I'm a friend, but
Yeah, you have to
yeah,
tell
when
him.
him
Come
know
me not tell
seminar, I'm
him.
for chip them.
Yeah, me not tell him
You
too.
deserve it.
mid-recording and all, the engineer, I look around and I say, where drummer gone? I say, what you mean? When I look, him have a sandwich in him and one bag in him. I say, yo, the bumbo clock here, brother. The fuck you get up and we record? What the fuck you deal with? Them time I spend my money, we got a tough gang within us. Youths. I think we were probably 18, 19 at the time. So you know me, I watch a clock, wicked. I say, yo, brother,
Time is money.
Time is money. And them time, him not have time in lock.
I say, time is food.
Him not have time in lock.
Enough time in lock. Yo, I didn't know this. I really did not know
Yeah,
this.
man.
Him say, oh yeah, them never come about.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like,
But I'm a bridging still. That's why we did, you know what too? We did their pre-UA. And him did win Mr. Pre-UA. And him did drum. And he was with bridging. So I said, come in my bridging. We'll go make some music.
Big
Never
mistake.
again.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know this. I'm ashamed. I didn't know this. Because that was wrong.
It just wasn't
You should
my
have
path.
known. You should have known. You should have known better.
Anyways, we still end up in the music same way.
I feel like I mean should have known better.
You probably should have.
We still end up in the music somewhere
Yeah.
somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And-
but that's
and-
good though.
Yeah, it's good to see the journey what you've been on since we know you. As start out as a producer, I look like that there just be a thing for a while, but we see evolution as an artist and a project can in a year. We just have to tell you, say, yo, keep on do the damn thing, bro.
Thank you, Orion.
Yeah, the man go. Usually I remember cuss about them things there. I remember cuss you know.
Who's, you know,
That's not a Naro moment.
Yeah, no,
Right?
that was
That's
a
an Orion moment.
That
That's
was
my
a-
friend
yeah.
from First Farm
yeah.
who used to trouble say him can't play football, but
A
I don't know.
sincere moment. Yeah.
That's another thing where we'll talk about that.
I've been around in a Barcelona, Manchester. Is Barcelona your team, right? Yeah. I've been around that debate. Yeah, it's
We're
a
not
long
going to
debate.
that car.
Yeah, it don't makes no sense at this point.
He doing?
It really does not. It does not. 2009, 2011, them time. Yeah, but no, it don't make sense. Anyways, album in a year, 28.
Yeah, you have a new
February
yeah,
28th.
new staging.
Next staging.
Yeah.
Where?
Over Hope Zoo.
That's a Saturday? No, Friday.
Tell people them what they do, man.
Joby J. Joey J. Joby J. Big Girl Thing, new single. In the Allen. Wild Wild West. Want you to know this is Love Catch a Fire. But he did one song last staging in my set. He sang Catch a Fire. Mash of the place. So they done have him secured for this one. Runkus. Long time Runkus not performing at Kingston. Yeah. And we're gonna sing Crazy Over You.
You had to.
Yeah, you get some page.
we have to do that. And Munga Honorable.
Yeah.
No,
What,
they
yeah, how you
ask
get
me.
him? How you get him? Because
Hold on.
his
Alright,
vibe.
restructure the question.
Oh, sorry. how was him coming on the
Oh, God.
Hold on. How we got to book Munga for in a year? Is that
yeah.
They
No,
make Ras-I
because
do job, eh?
his style isn't necessarily like his dancehall, more of a dancehall hip hop blend. And I mean the inner ear seemed to be a reggae vibe. So
Munga and not just dancer. Munga have whole heap of reggae tune.
I know, but
you can't think of Munga and just think Munga now, you know.
no, not Munga. No, Gansas do them one thing.
Yeah, that Munga was a whole heap of roots tune too.
Prayer and you have some other
Prayer.
tune.
Yeah, but
I know
I
what you
mostly
mean,
know
but,
him.
but you have to treat like, as I say, different experience.
yeah.
Different ways film perform. and
As a man who have a
different way film
catalog
That's
too.
true.
and
As a
can go
man,
in
yeah.
a
Yeah.
full
that type of
Yeah.
back,
hits.
Mm.
Cause you can imagine a year prayer over the Nibinga drums
Mm.
and just an acoustic guitar, Nibinga drums, and him have a nice studio mix. And with the next tune, I will hold her in my arms. and
Yes.
Put her head up on my shoulder.
Yes.
tune.
And even the dancehall tune.
Yeah, cause me, I say I'm like a Tegring. Me just want ear vibrate, keep flipping, and yeah, you know that.
And
Me
even them
want
tune
ear.
they can sound even sicker when you slow it
Slow
down.
it down, right? But they are
When
pretty
you
like
play
even
it
now
in a
mad over
different-
no
with a
girl
different-
slow down.
Come on.
We'll have a vibe.
Me I come. Come on, hear that. Me really want to hear that.
We'll have a
I'ma
vibe.
come.
May I go
come.
find you in the night and say, my mama did tell you.
All right, $2,000 for come in. Me can't afford that.
That's
Me
the-
get paid
That's
a
the
week.
early bird.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
the early bird. 2-5 pre-sold. 3 gonna the gate. Remember, you know, and headphone, beer niceness. No, yeah, I gonna want it. Trust me. I don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm a cheapskate. Well, I'm a pay it. I'm a pay it.
Tell the people know them can cop the album.
Yeah.
The album,
Yeah.
the physicals. Anyway, you see me, you can just tell me say you want a physical. We're sorting out shipping because people have been ordering from overseas.
Oh.
So yeah.
I think
That we're going to restock at Just Natural, and we should be putting some at Chef in Dan.
At where?
Chef in Dan.
Chef in Don. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know, you can just purchase it online too.
Yeah. And it's available on all digital
All
platforms.
digital platforms. I mean, it's a very good album, if I do say so myself.
it's pitch.
All right. So what if like
Pitch.
if you're a newbie at smoking weed
Yeah,
and you're like
Smoking ganja. Smoking herb.
smoking herb,
Yeah.
you know you're smoking a weed. Listen to it.
You really fought on the camera with that style. Pull the pen, make them say. Pull the pen.
Wait, no, stop. I want to listen to your song. Like, which song would you think to get you in that vibe? Which song would be the perfect song for you, from you?
With ganja? No herb.
No,
No,
yeah,
but-
I know, but like you know, have like a song where you can just
No
vibe
herb.
to.
Ordinary day, crazy over you. No herb. Pick a song.
Ordinary day.
Ordinary day though is like
It's like you're on the
ordinary
road.
day. Yeah. That's that.
Chilling.
Yeah.
That's the coast
Beach.
music.
Yeah,
Yeah. Produced by Coastal Kings. Big up Coastal Kings.
beat them up. That was the song I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like it's a real
But
song.
no herb though.
I know,
My
but
brethren
on
tell
from
me
the
say, my
album.
brethren when I burn herb tell me say, if him listen no herb 2 more time, a certain day him just burn beer ganja.
Of the one I ask, one week, please.
For one
One
week,
week,
please. Yo,
We're gonna cut this out of the interview. Yes.
As I tell people know, them can follow on social media.
Instagram, RASI_MUSIQUE. Same thing for Twitter, Facebook, Ras-I space MUSIQUE. Same thing for SoundCloud. So just link me up. You know, and I trying to interact with people a lot more.
You say
You know,
you
me, I
do
try
the
been-
Twitter thing.
Hmm?
You know, say still depend on Twitter.
But that's just to talk about football. We talk some shit about some
Oh my
people.
god.
You know, but yeah, we are work on it and look out for new music.
Already
This-
after the album?
I mean, you have some things, but now each with no more music, you know, visuals are forward, you know, but music are forward too.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2020, ladies, get
them.
ready.
Get them.
We
Ladies are
buy.
there to be gotten.
There you go.
People are Ras-I. Are the fix. Give thanks, bro.
Yeah, man, give thanks again.
My love goes crazy for you. In love with all the things you do.